Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Weird Science Comics YouTube channel, where I'm going to be talking a little bit of news here, and it is something directly off the presses from Marvel itself, from the press release, which is Marvel Comics to publish new Alien and Predator stories in 2021. And I don't know about everybody getting that excited about this, but I think that some people will be down with it. Now, if you ask me personally, I am way, way more of a Predator fan.
Please, we can kill it.
Than a Alien fan.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Even though I do really like Aliens, but I'm more of a Predator guy. I'm more of the 80s deal with the Predator, and I like Jesse Ventura. But here is the press release today. Marvel Entertainment announced 3 iconic franchises, Alien, Predator, and Alien vs. Predator. Kind of seems like you're fudging the stats slightly there. We'll be launching all new stories with Marvel Comics starting in 2021. Revealed exclusively by IGN, the new comics series will feature new and classic characters from Earth and beyond to explore never-before-seen corners of both the Alien and Predator universes. Now, as we go through this story, you're going to get a bit of mixed messages here. At points, you'll see these covers. Right now, we're looking at the Alien cover that are done by David Finch. And they kind of hint at both the Predator and the Alien deal being in the Marvel universe. But as we go through, everybody but David Finch seems to mention that it's just going to be in the Alien Predator universe with new stories continuing in that continuity. We'll have to wait and see. I actually am interested in maybe seeing them in the Marvel universe. You ended up having Predator fight Archie, for crying out loud. He might as well end up going into the 616. But following the debut of Alien in 1979 and Predator in 1987, the films built a cult following and expanded rapidly to include toys, games, novels, and comic books, eventually leading to 2004's landmark crossover, Alien vs. Predator, landmark. Marvel's new stories will draw from all of these properties, building on decades of multimedia storytelling. Get a first look at next year's deadly new chapter with spine-chilling cover art by David Finch that we're looking at. As I said, this is the Alien, obviously, and here is the Predator, and there you go. The Predator is hunting the most dangerous game, Iron Man. There, right? So there you go. And this is where I said, okay, that seems cool. Like, I'm into that. That might be some sort of side stories and things like that. But, you know, just the whole deal of it in the Predator and the Alien universe, that's good for fans of those franchises. I'm not necessarily one of those, but we're going to have a couple quotes on this. And we're going to see right now that maybe there's a possibility of getting the Transformers involved too, because we're going to get a quote from C.B. Cebulski. At one point, he transformed into an Asian writer, for crying out loud. There's nothing more thrilling than a story that will keep you at the edge of your seat. And Alien and Predator have delivered that time and time again. C.B. Cebulski, editor-in-chief of Marvel and Transformer. I wish he was a triple changer. I wonder what he'd be for the third change. He told IGN that I can clearly remember where I was when I saw each of these modern masterpieces for the first time, and reveling in how both masterfully weave extraterrestrial dread and drama into some of the most iconic scenes we've ever seen on film. And it's that legacy that we're going to live up to. And then we continue now with another quote. The incredible legacies of both franchises offer some of the most compelling and exciting world building in all of science fiction, said Marvel editor Jake Thomas. It is a thrill and an honor to be able to add that mythology and continuity with all new stories set within those universes. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about, in those universes. Now, we're going to get David Finch, who did these covers. Alien and Predator are two of the most identifiable, iconic characters of all time, and I love them for that, said Finch. But mostly, it's been fortunate enough to be a kid when they were new. I've seen every movie they've ever been in, and I cannot wait to see them wreaking havoc in the Marvel Universe. I drew my pictures of them with a massive smile on my face. So which is it there? We'll go back to the Transformers Cebulski. As a visual medium, comics are the perfect place to build on those moments. And we here at Marvel are honored to begin telling these stories for fans everywhere, added Cebulski in his first transformation of being the Marvel editor. As our release schedule continues to return, we can't wait to share more in the coming months. Details on upcoming Alien and Predator comic book titles, collections, reprints, which is actually kind of exciting, and creative teams will be shared at a later date. So we're not getting all of the info, but it's something different. I think that it's something that will be cool for a certain, people that are into the whole deal with Predator and Alien. And there's a lot to explore and a lot of fun to be had with them. I admit that. I just want to know, are we going to get them in the Marvel Universe? And I'm not expecting it to be maybe in the full out 616 continuity. I just want maybe some Elseworld stories and stuff like that would be pretty cool. But we'll see. We will see how that goes. But I'd like to hear from everyone. Let me know if you're excited to have the Alien and Predator stuff on the Marvel Universe and in Marvel and whatever, and what you would like. Do you want them in the regular universe? Do you want them in their own thing, just their pocket thing, or whatever? But let me know. And if you like this story, please like it below. Also subscribe to the channel, and then also look for all of the links of Weird Science stuff, including Marvel and DC podcast websites. We have a Patreon to support us and give us a little, high five for all we do and get a lot of in return over there. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm fumbling and bumbling. So I'm going to go right now. Thanks everybody for listening, and
Game over, man. It's game over.